What's up, Lego fans? Solberg in the house. I've made some recent additions with adding some sort of levitation into the city that I'm going to show you right now. We have the air balloon that's from an old Lego Friends set with that Oktoberfest lady working that. I like the colors of that. And we have Miss Marvel making a jump straight out of the hospital building. I haven't read much of her comics, just the first issues, but I think it was pretty fun comic, but I'm not really into superheroes. And then we have this old adventure balloon. It used to have a net over here, and it was fastened by rubber bands, but those rubber bands dried out and just crumbled into pieces. So I don't really know how to store rubber bands. Maybe you can have them in some sort of airtight Ziploc bags or something. And we just have a minifig piloting that air balloon. And this vessel from Star Wars Episode 2 has been around for quite some time. If you have transparent bricks, then they almost disappear in the background. Right? That really looks like she's flying. But I only have these in light blue right now. Whoops. And I've also been adding 4 base plates on the side like this. And because I'm thinking of having a harbor here or maybe a small airport, but then I need to expand it to base plates more, because I at least want to have 3 base plates for the runway, putting in a classic airport or something there. I'm not really sure, but it would be nice to have a harbor as well and having some docks going out here. And because I really like the diner from the hidden side. And here's just an homage to Robin Hood Bricks, one of my favorite YouTube channels right now. I'm not going to keep that around because I want to have a more original idea. But there's some space underneath here where I could have a little tunnel or something like a sewage system going out here. Would be pretty nice. I like that this adds another level. So I'm thinking of getting a new tabletop from IKEA that extends out here, but keeping the old one and just put it on, so you get a bit of a height different. I think that could work out pretty nicely. So not much else going on, except I'm actually going to our other apartment that's in another city. I'm taking a train today. It's going to take 3 hours, and I'm bringing a large luggage case that I'm going to stuff as much as I can, because these are just placeholder buildings. Like if I decide to get the airport, I have the base plates for that there and the main building, and I probably also have my airplanes at that other apartment. So I'm going to check what I have there, or I'm going to go and fetch some Lego Friends sets, because I have a lot of these. Like they're just one store tall, and you can add your own stores. What's it called? Different in English and in American English, I guess. Levels. And I already have a pizzeria, so in the Sanctum Sanctorum set, in the Peter Parker building. And this used to be a pizzeria, original from Lego. So I'm thinking of having some different stickers there or something. I know that's a Robin Hood Bricks idea also, I guess. And this is an old little mock I had from a smaller set that I wanted to take along for exhibitions and such. And it's a bit modular, because I want to fit it in a small bin, so you can take off the roof and just place it like there, because the bin, or you have it in a luggage case, isn't that wide, so or high, so you can easily store it for moving around, because I don't own a car. And here's the back side of the front side. I really think it's cute. So another idea, I have several for what to do with this area, because it's not that wide. Maybe I should just make a lot of smaller buildings, so it looks like you can get in more buildings here, or there will be more buildings. And here's the puppy daycare from Lego Friends. I already have a veterinary store, so maybe I'll keep that around. I really like the Lego Friends sets because they're easy to build upon, but they're a bit deep. I think I could like cut it off and make them just 6 studs deep or something, so it fits into this Lego City size. Anyways, that's all for me. You know the drill. Stay out of nonsense and stay awesome.